Hello, hello. Oof, I'm trying to. ooh, I'm trying to relax now. um, I have been to a very boring meeting today, and my neck and my shoulders they really hurt since a few days, and I have to go to the chiropractor, but I don't have time because I work. I work and I work and I work. So yeah, that's me. Now I will be positive. Hello, everyone. Hi, Nessa. Hi, Ambience. Drinking beet juice. Oh, wow. Nessa has some Yorkshire caramelized biscuit tea. That is so hard to pronounce when you're not English, but I think I did it. I have spicy chai. I have my little dog mug. Very cute. And inside it says, oh, I don't think you can see it, but here it says, home is where my dog is now. Relax, yeah. Work gets in the way of health appointments. Yeah, that's my life. Oh, Snoopy mug, that's cute. Ah, let me do my hair. I will be right with you. Ah, I'm sorry for the noise. My headphone is also my microphone. Okay, let me show you where we are, what we're at, and then yeah, start coloring. I don't think that I will finish it in this session. I think I need another stream, but I'm going to see how far we go, and maybe if I stream a little longer than usual, maybe I can do it. But I kind of need your help to keep going. Um, that being said, I still love coloring this in this book, and I'm very excited. So this is what we already did. The three dragons, the water dragons, the power dragons, and this is the only thing left. This is all that's left. So what I was thinking is I'm going to base everything real quick and then dive right in with pencil. Um, this pillar here, this is all statues. So I'm going to do them just a gray base and then go over with gray pencils to make it a little bit easier for myself. This floor is the same as this color, and then for the other things we will see. But maybe it's doable in one night. What do you think? Do you think I can do this in one night? I mean, I do have to work tomorrow, but on the other hand, when my boyfriend has evening shifts, he won't be home until around 11:30, 12. And I cannot really, that's really stupid, but I cannot sleep when he is not home. So maybe I can just finish this. Um, let me check the chat real quick and then we are just diving in, basing everything, and then I can put the water markers away. And after that, we are going to color it in. This dragon is already done. I need to do something with the smoke. I need to do something with the coins, maybe. Maybe I will just shade it a little bit. Not sure. We'll see. Um, hello, Kelly. Hi. My birds are all cheepy and squawky. Shh, birds. Aw, birdies. Hey, Adriana. Hello. Looking good. Love your dragons. Thank you. Maybe 2 nights. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to push myself, maybe a little bit, but if I'm done for the day, I'm done for the day. I'm not going to um, color extra fast because I want to do this. I hopefully, um, yeah, in a good way. I mean, every way is a good way, but I want to finish this um, with the same love that I'm giving this as the beginning. Hi Kate, welcome in. Hello. Your metal work. So, whew, with the blue dragons look great. Yeah, I like that. Hi Lucy. Hello, and hello, coloring with Lori. Hi. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my tea over there. I'm going to base everything that needs to be based, and then we'll just go in with pencil. So I'm basing this pillar in gray because it's stone. These guys are stone, everything is stone. Everything is stone. I think in the cool gray, 61. This color actually is, yeah, what is it? Is it henna? Yes, henna. Okay, start with gray. One thing at a time. I'm going to pull this a little closer, getting my camera set up. I'll zoom you in a little bit. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Everyone is saying hi. You're nearly there. I am. I am. Hi, Diana. Or Jana, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm nearly there. I'm so excited. So just base the whole damn thing. And then, yeah, after that, we are going to shade. I'm thinking of doing the book a dark red, like a, what is it, burgundy? Is it burgundy? I think so. Or a really dark green. What do you think? What would you do if it was your dragon book? For the people who are new and are thinking, what the actual um, marker are you doing? I put my water-based marker on my really smooth surface on my palette, and I'm going to take it off with a little bit of water and put it like this with a brush on the page to base. And this is a really quick process. The shading is another story. That takes a while. So let me base this pillar real quick. It's really light gray, but that's okay. You can do all kinds of things with your pencils to create different hues and make it a little bit more interesting. I'm looking forward to having this done. And I actually hope that I get this done tonight, but realistically, I don't think I'm going to get it done, but maybe I will. Um, but if I don't, I might do another one on Sunday. I'm not going to be harsh on myself and have to finish anything. If I feel like it, I feel like it, and otherwise, we are going to do another session. But I'm just so keen on finishing this. I'm so excited. I don't even see where I based. Can I see it on the screen? Not really. um, what color would you like to do for the book? I think like a really dark green, like an, yeah, a dark green, or maybe an olive green, something like that. Hello, hello, hello. Any plans for pages in Wildegorn? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not sure about Wildegorn yet. I mean, it's an amazing book, but of course I got it this month. It's my birthday month. I got it for my birthday. But also I'm doing the March of the Dragons project. Look what I did. These are, I actually made a, swatch sheet of my indents. Really happy with that because the pencils, they don't give away what color they're actually is in an intense. In an intense? Well, you know what I mean. Um, I can't wait till midterms are over so the ads stop all being political. Are they? Hello, Christine. Welcome. What time will you stream on Sunday? I will only stream when I don't get this finished. Is it your Sunday this Sunday, Lucy? Because I have to work, so I think I might get over your time a little bit if you're doing the same time as Yolanda. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I don't mean to take viewers away from other streamers, but because of this project, I I thought from the beginning that this month I might go over other streamers' time. Um, but please, 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 if you regularly watch Lucy, go watch her instead if I'm streaming as well. What about a black dragon? Oh, yes, like my favorite dragon. Ooh, that's a good one. Hello, Brittany. Ooh, so many nice people here. Let me see. This is a chair, so this is the floor. Ooh, this is really wet. Oops. Whoops. I think there is some kind of table here. I'm just going to put the color on here. I think I'm putting too much water today. Maybe I'm just excited. So I have been drawing today, and reason is that we had a meeting and I had to sit down, and my job, I I sometimes I sit down because we do have to reply to emails and things like that, but most of the time we are just up and running. And I had to sit down for 3 hours straight, so I was just doodling and drawing, and it was horrible. I'm so happy that I don't have an office job. I couldn't do it. This is the wall. The wall will be based in this color as well because I will do some like brick colors, but I just want to get something in the background. Well, it doesn't really matter, I think. Um, do I base the book? Yeah, it would be nice, like a really dark red, and then with the black dragon. It would actually be like pretty fun. 8 p.m. BST. What time is that? Is it? Oh, you want to watch? What time is it now where you are? So I know what 8 a.m. is because now it is a quarter to 8 for me. Yeah, I'm going to do red, really dark red. I don't have dark red. I do have this, but that's not red. Rose red. I think carmine, my best bet here. Carmine. Doesn't matter. I will go over with pencil anyway. So this will be the last thing that I'm going to base. The other things I don't think need a base. Like the chair here and this and the dragon, they don't need a base. We put our clocks forward. Oh, that's even we do as well, I think. Coloring the dragon in fairy tales and folklores. Folklores? Folklore. I think that's an. I don't have the book, but I think I know what page that is. Maybe I had to go with the green. No, 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 it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it is. Wait, it's a dragon that's. There's fire here. Not sure if I should have pasted this. Sometimes you have to watch your page first. Learn from my mistakes. So last Monday we got a dog in the shelter, and it's wow, I don't know the English term. Shepherd, but Mechelse herder, yeah, shepherd. Um, and she got saved just in time, just in time. She's so um skinny. It's impossible. So we got a crowdfunding on, and people already donated like 3,000 euros for her recovery. So that's really nice. I went outside with her yesterday because she had to pee, and we were outside for well max 5 minutes, and we got inside, and she had to lay down and rest because she was so tired and so sad. When she came in, they got to the vet right away, and um, in front of the door, she collapsed at the vet. So if they were like a day later with getting her out of that house, I don't think she would survive. Would have survived. So I'm glad that she's with us now. Not sure what I did here is correct. Wait, I'm going to fix it later. So yeah, that's something that happened at my job. Loads of more things that happen, but sometimes they just stay in your head a little longer. Yeah, I'm going to do the rest of it also in red. I am going to check the chat when I base this. I actually really hope that I can finish it, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Just have to wait and see. It will be so cool. On the one hand, I want to do a big finale, and on the other hand, I'm like, but I'm almost there. Let me finish. All right. Okay. What's going on? At the moment, we are 6:45. We're 7:45. So we're an hour later because our clocks are going to change too. We'll see, Lucy. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I try to not get in your way. And otherwise, I can always do Monday as well. I saw you use water-based markers like you do now, and I tried it, and it's just a great idea for the base. Yay! Now I know what I'm using to use my own Roman markers for. Great, Christine. I'm so happy to read that. My Amazon package is a local sorting facility. Tomorrow is New Books Day. Ooh, what book did you get? And your nice the acrylic marker. Markers, nice. Yeah, we're so lucky that she got rescued in time, and she really hates the shelter as well. So it's really sad. Mm. In your country, will they prosecute for animal neglect? Yes, but in this case, the owner is in very, very bad condition in the hospital, and um, he or she, I don't know what they are. Um, let's call it a he for now. He always took really good care for his dogs, um, but it just got out of hand. So, but he might not make it himself. They think he won't make it. The movie's being about a Great Dane that was rescued. Oh, yeah, celebrity shoot. Hi, Don. Welcome. Hi, Sparky Smurf. Like your name. There was a dog at my job today as well. Yay! I hope they use some of the proceeds to donate to the local shelter. Yeah, they should. That should be fun. My coworker sometimes brings his dog. Her name is Bee. She's a cockapoo. Oh no. I'm having like an ongoing thing with my colleague about all the poos that there are. You don't want to know. We have a whole list. She's the best behaved dog I've ever seen. Oh, that's cute. Don't worry, I don't mind. If I can watch it. Yeah, I understand, Lucy. That's so sweet of you. Please also be a Latvian. Nice. Prayers for the both of them. Tough situation. Yeah, it is. And we see these kinds of things a lot, unfortunately. But yeah, he's. I don't know a lot about the situation. We just and I also don't want to know. I'm like, we are there for the animals. That's what we are focusing on, and we will see what else. I'm going to put a little bit more interest in these. So I got my dark indigo for this. I didn't want to go with black. I'm just going to put some swirls in there, I think, just to keep it a little bit interesting. Yeah, but we see a lot of these things, and I'm just happy that we can help. The only thing is that this dog is, she doesn't, this will be so horrible to say, but her character isn't all that good as well. So it will take a while before we find her a home. I'm going to do some swirls in here. Not sure if it will look nice, but just trying things. Just trying things. It's ready. Sometimes that's not to know. Yeah, I agree. Before I worked at the shelter, I had my own shelter, and now I work at a really, really large company here. Um, but when I had my own shelter, I had to like, I did know all the stories because, yeah, I was the only one doing everything, which was hard, by the way, it was hard. Um, but now we kind of, it's nice to have some colleagues to share your sadness with, because we are all sad when an animal like this gets in. But also we are happy that the animal is safe. So yeah. So we are going to do our best for Julia. That's her name. But yeah, she's so skinny. She's so skinny. If my tablet works, I can show her. Let me check. Because I'm filming with my phone, so I cannot. Hello? Oh, it's saying it's turning on, but I'm not sure if there is any battery left. Oof, 3%. Let's try. Hello? No? Damn. I really cannot work with Apple things. I'm finding her first, then I will show you. Trying here. 2%. Here she is. Look at that. So yeah. But yeah. But she gets really excited when you want to take her out. So I took her out a few times yesterday, and then when she was happy. Yeah. We joke B is our favorite coworker. That's cute. It's sad that people can be so lonesome that nobody has handled it all before. It is. It is. It is so sad because there was another dog, but he was dead. He already died when they got to the house, and I'm like, why? Why didn't anyone see it? But yeah. But for her, we are in time. It's we're going to help her. Yeah, the poor baby. Yeah, she's so tiny. She's so tiny. When you push her, she falls over, I think. Not sure if you can see it. No, you cannot see this. Maybe white. This is. I can see this. All right. Turns into grayish. I'm just doing something. Don't mind me. I'm just trying. Not sure if it all looks good, but yeah. And then on the one hand, it's like, how how can we um, keep working with all this pain and sadness? But on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm here for. I have been in the animal rescue for over 17 years now, and this is just what I'm here for. So that's my other life next to coloring. How do you even get a dog like this to get better? That you can just feed her due to starving so long. The thing is that she has been starving so long that she isn't hungry. So what we do is we feed her small portions during the day. So we give her treats, small portions of food, and so she eats during a lot of smaller portions during the day, and she gets Of course, a lot of medicine for the pain and all the things like that, but also medicine to that makes her a little bit more hungry. She also has a bladder infection, so she also gets antibiotics. She gets painkillers. She gets something against being nauseous. So yeah. So fortunately, she does eat herself, but she had her blood checked and things like that when she fell down, collapsed in front of the vet. They checked everything. Yeah, I hope the owner will make it as well. It's just so sad. Used to be a vet tech, but I can't take that work anymore. Yeah, I can understand that. We once had to refeed our kitty because he got lost and we found him 70 days of skin. Oh, oh, you got to eat. All right, Lucy, have a nice meal. Yeah, yeah, but the thing is that she isn't, um, she isn't a nice dog to strangers, so she had to get used to me and all of my co-workers because we all take care of her. Um, and she has a favorite already because one of our co-workers took her home for the first night. Um, but yeah, when someone walks in she doesn't know, then she's really I don't know I don't really trust her behavior, and um, she has been known that she has bitten someone before in the past. So I hope that we really can find a good place for her because it's so important with dogs like this. But we will. We will. She hasn't done anything really weird. But you can see it in her eyes a little bit that she just doesn't trust us yet. Maybe she will, but she's really for one person. I think she's really a dog for, not for a family, just one person, one on one. Not sure what's happening here on top, but just keep going. On the hindsight, we really should have went to the vet. Oh yeah, didn't want to pay for it all. Yeah, I would always go to the vet with something like that. It's oh, bye Don. Have a nice evening. Yeah, we also see it a lot when people want to surrender their animals and they have to pay for it because we are it's you know how expensive the animals are, so we cannot do that without people having to pay for it. Um, and sometimes people are like, no, I don't want to pay that, and they just you never hear from them again. So that's and with vets, it's the same. There are loads of vets that don't ever see someone again because they think it's expensive. But I mean, animals are expensive when you adopt one. At least you should know. I know when I was a student, I already had my shelter. I'd rather eat peanut butter and bread for the whole week than not to go to the vet if it was necessary. I did that a couple of times. Looking back, it's kind of funny, but now luckily I don't have to when I have to go to the vet. I don't have to eat cheap. I'm still working on this dragon page you hosted. I made a disaster, but I'm fixing it. Ooh, would love to see it when it's done. I'm paranoid about my kitties not eating now because when my late kitty stopped eating and got skinny, he was diagnosed with terminal illness. Yeah, that happens sometimes. And cats should always eat. If cats stop eating, you have to go to the vet. Any animal actually, but for example, dogs they sometimes skip a meal, and that's okay. Cats shouldn't skip meals. Same with rabbits. They shouldn't skip meals. Mm, Is is someone with Chinese buildings? Oh, the Francois Gautier one. Yeah, that's a nice one. I actually started that one. I started in a video and I haven't colored on it since. So it has a little bit of red on the dragon. Um, I freak out anytime my cats don't want to eat. They're fine, they're fat. Yeah. I mean, my cat is not a big eater as well. Oh, I have the itch. Let me itch. Yes. Oh, all right. I had an itch on my shoulder. Now I'm going to get a sip of my tea. I mean, it's going along, right? Coming along, I'm sorry. Butchering English 101. Um, I'm not sure about the smoke. Oh, maybe I should do some black in it. Yes, black is the answer. I'm going to turn my book upside down because I'm at the edge here and I'm um, something under it. We have this because I can put it like this. I will turn it back downside up. Can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm putting black in the smoke because I think that works. Not the whole thing, but just bits and pieces. Oh, yesterday I ordered. I'm sorry, I was quiet. I will check the chat after this. Yesterday I ordered some tickets for creative fair convention. I don't know how you call it. How do you call it? Um, it is called Creado, and it is May 3rd. And I sent it to my partner, and I was like, maybe I want to go here, and maybe I'll ask a friend of mine. And he was like, I want to go with you. So I ordered tickets for us, and he is coming along. I'm really looking forward to that one. And I was like, but I am going to spend tons of money there. And he was like, that's fine. Okay, great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I need some things to look forward to lately because when you work this much, you need to plan things in order to feel a little bit better. It feels so lonely to only work and not have time for anything else. So yeah, I think this looks better. Let me turn it back. So it's just a workshop and like things you can buy, and I'm just going to check out what creative hobbies there are. So yeah, I made my dragon pink, and I made a disaster of the whole page with watercolors, but I'm trying to fix with a lot of pencil work, which you're really not familiar with. So this is a challenge. It's been a good way to use pencil sets that I have because I went on a shopping spree with my tax money. Good for you. And I heard a lot that people got outside of their comfort zones because of the dice game, and I feel like I want to do more of things like that, put little challenges. But I'm looking forward to see what you do with the page. You can send it to me when you're done. I want to check it out or tag me. Hi, Amy. Hello. Amy has done my Dragon Talk tag, and it was really fun to watch. The coins. I was thinking of this, but I'm not sure now. I think I'm going to get a shade, put a shade in here, maybe with an ochre, dark maple ochre. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's give it a shade first. Reminds me that I still have to do my taxes. Yeah, don't forget to do your taxes. What do I need to get on my game page? You should. It's almost the end of the month. You have until Tuesday? It was fun to do. So different to anything I've talked about before. I just love it. Everyone who does the tag is like, yeah, well, my favorite dragon, it has to fly, and, and I'm giggling like we're all, well, we're coloring, but we're all adults talking about dragons, and then coloring. I'm just having a blast. It's so funny. I based it with soft pastels, but need to do the watermarker details, which I never did on top of pastels and fixative. So, ooh, okay. Well, first time for everything. Millie is finishing up Dragon Spell page. Nice. Derwent drawing pencils. I've left customs and now in sorting office. Ooh, that would be nice, Jana. I have them on my wish list. I'm going to get them. I am going to get them. I was thinking at the end of May when I have my vacation money, my holiday money. I don't know how you call it, but I also don't know if outside of the Netherlands something like that is going on. But most of the Dutchies get 8% of their pay in May as an extra for the summer holiday. Finished my dragons. Ooh, nice. Oh, the one you started, yeah. Playing mine right now for the first time. Ooh. Oh, I'm so jealous. Stop talking about the drawing pencils. I want them. I want them. Do I like this? I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Just because I can see better than. So egocentric. Okay, what's going on? Many Americans are lucky if they get any vacation time. Yeah. Jackson shipped 3 days after I ordered. Then finishing paper customs. How can I have the drawing pencils? But I need to do colors. Yeah, they have been there before. I mean, the set was already there, but not the 72. What I'm getting are the new 48 colors. Nice. Mm. Yeah, I have for my holiday. I have a week off at the end of April again. So I just felt like it, and it's too much. I'm going to get my paint for this. This one. I'm going to create a shine on the coins. What do I want to say? Notification. Oh yeah, and I'm going to have 2 weeks in September. I'm putting this one up. Or the flash yellow. No, this one. Deep interference yellow. It's this one, the fourth. Okay. Do you know how to give away free memberships? Nope, still no. Still no, Kate. If you can figure it out, let me know, but I cannot do it. I really don't know. And I'm really frustrated about it because I have spent hours on trying to see how that goes. I just don't know. You need to turn on some. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm doing. I put too much water in there, so I'm taking it off. I have spent a long time trying to figure out how to give away memberships because I really want to. But it's just you have to turn something on in your YouTube studios, and when I follow the instructions every step of the instruction, I do not get there. It doesn't show me the button that I have to push. It's just not there. So it's really frustrating. So no, I don't know how to do that. Um, this week I booked my trip to Barbados. The taxes, updated paperwork for 2 Use a renewed health card. I'm tired of paperwork. Well, you got your things figured out. That's nice. Life admin is such a drain. Yeah, we need to have health insurance here in the Netherlands. It's not. It's you have to. You're not allowed not to have health insurance. Um, so that's something that just goes. And the rest of it, we'll see. The taxes, I let my accountant do my taxes because I have a job, I have a business, we bought a house. Yeah, someone else does my taxes for me. I'm so happy with that. Sometimes you can just pay for sanity, and for me, is paying someone else to do my taxes is my sanity. I just think she knows what she's doing. Uh, I have no idea. I do have all my things in order um, for my taxes. Things like I have everything in order, but I just don't know where to fill in what. And nope, let her do that. And with my business, I have everything planned out, everything um, is correct what I'm doing, but nope, let her do the taxes. The last step is for her, and it works really well. Can you see it? Maybe a little. Put a little bit more lamp shining on there. A little bit more light. I don't know if I did this yet. I'm going over anyways. I am not focused. Not focused at all, but I'm okay. Yeah, I think everything has a shine. Ooh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it shine. It's nice actually. All right. We are going to do the pillar. I also have like these details here, but it has to dry first. And then this whole page. Getting out some grays. These are the warm grays. The four lightest colors. And I'm just going to do everything on this pillar with grays. Some of the things my book is a head scratcher. Wow. Picture book is looking stunning. Thank you. Yes, me too. I'm employed and freelance on the side. So I have to do self-employment declaration. Ah, yes, same. Same. I'm also employed and freelance. Hi, Jess. Welcome. Let's see my new grandbaby. Oh, that's cute. This has been a monumental project and it's fabulous. I'm I really like doing this, but also it's a lot. I'm going to make it really easy for myself to do this. It's just gray. That's what it is. It will just be all gray because they are all statues. Not sure how this works, but I'm going to put on the shade best as I could. I think it's doable to finish it. What do you think? Will I finish it or not? Especially with me making life a little bit easier for myself by doing the glitter paint here and the gray here. Hmm. Let me know, what do you think? Am I able to finish it this evening? You've done the coloring version of the 16th chapel. Via Angelo. Wow. That's the biggest compliment I have ever had about my coloring. Thank you. I mean, the sixth chapel is stunning. When you're there, you don't know where to look. You don't know where to look. It's amazing. When I was away with my mom for a few days, we went to visit a church. We are not religious, but churches, they are beautiful to see. Um, and in the ceiling, there were all these paintings, and we were like, but how? I mean, they didn't have the electrical ladders or ladders at all, I think. Maybe, did they have ladders? But that's all. And how? How did they reach the ceiling in that time? I really don't know. Or did they make it on the ground and then put it on the ceiling? Because it looks like it is painted on the ceiling itself. I don't know how that works. If anyone knows this, please enlighten me. I really want to know. I think you need another stream to finish this. Really? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep going until it's done. It depends on how I feel. Now I'm feeling quite inspired to complete this project. But maybe in an hour or so, if I'm not near done, I might stop. But if I'm near done, I will just keep going. They built scaffolds. Same as they had to in order to build the churches. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But then you have to go up with all your paints, and your brushes. Oh my. I mean, that with the things they paint and how big the church is, so you really have to do big paintings. It takes ages. Alright. I love how some things can come to life when you just put pencil over there. I mean, this was just one of the 4 colors that I'm going to put on here. Looks great, if I say so myself. um, all right, I am going to check how far we are with the crowdfunding for our sweet little Julia. Oop, let me check. I have to search for it. Poor little baby. Oh, wow. 4,330 euros. Wow, that's a lot. But she deserves it. She deserves all the help. And it's also, we are not going to spend that much on her. I hope for her that she's not that ill. So it's also for all the other animals that are in the shelter and will be in the shelter. But yeah, people really want to help when they see a dog that looks like that. Jess is finally at her desk to color for the first time today. Oh, the flower buddy, yay! Really excited for that one, Jess, because it looks so cool what you did with the petals. Really look forward to seeing that one done. I finished all the books I filled out for March, so I have had to pull out some more books. Mermaids in Paradise. I actually, okay, so I have this one left, of course, and then I should keep coloring, right? What I have left is this, and fairies. I kind of thought of doing a similar project than the Draconis in June, or maybe I'm going to do one detail like all the wings or something, but I'm not sure yet. This is a project book, and I haven't started that one. This one is a buddy project book, and we have 3 months for this, so I made a start. That's good. And then, this one, I am going to work in that. I'm going to work in dark fairy tales. I think I'm going to step up my game a little bit next month, but that's all I have left, and I'm doing this. So I have been doing that. I just need the blue for the eyes for the rest of this little book. And then I want to have this one finished. So I have one for tackle the title pages. I feel like that's cheating, but yeah, but that's all I have. Like, I have such a big stack of books that I colored this month, and I didn't even have that much time. But yay! And I colored more. I also pulled out books that weren't in my plans. So I'm not sure how I did it, but I did it. And in April, I still have some buddies, and in May, I'm not going to do buddies because in May, I'm going to color one whatever. Of course, my buddies, but also anything, anything that speaks to me. I want to focus a little bit on my untouched books because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and Wildecorn 14 that are untouched, and I don't want that. So yeah, I didn't do this guy's face with the darkest one. Um, I can't remember the last time I ran out of books to color for a month. Same. also always overplan, but I seem to get most of it done most of the times. Even if I'm like, no, this really is too much. I'm not going to make it. Most of the times I make it, or almost. Adriana received the first Pictura coloring book, the fairy tale one. Ooh, it's insanely detailed. Yep. It's not normal for me. I think it's because I've changed the way I color. I tend to have several pictures on the go now. Yeah, I do the same, Amy. I always colored one, and when it was done, I went to the next. But sometimes you just feel really inspired by a page, and you just have to go for it, which makes coloring more fun and lets you color more. I have the same experience. Mm, definitely not cheating. A title page is a title page. True, 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 true. Anybody know where you can find Droomvanger? Yeah, it is out of print, so you can only find it secondhand when you're lucky. I'm not sure where you are, but if you have Vinted, you can keep an eye on that. You can always keep an eye on Etsy and eBay, things like that. But most of the time, they are really overpriced. So make up your mind about how much you want to pay for it, because some sellers they put them on for like 60 or 70 euros. It's just a lot of money. I mean, if someone wants to pay for it, sure, but it's a lot of money. So we have my plans, trying to squeeze in some coloring right now, even though I'm so tired. So I'm so tired. My eyes getting blurred. Oh, Adele, if you're tired, go to sleep, honey. Tomorrow will be another day again. I do understand when you're tired and you just work and work and work that you need some time off. I'm going straight for the lighter color because I think it doesn't need four colors. Three is enough. Yeah, that's good. How does it look? Oh, on camera it looks way better than in real life, but okay. Just checking the page. What to do next? I can do these little items, but I don't know how yet because they're really tiny, but they can be like silver or gold. I can use my Stabilo or golden marker on it. But here I also have this candle holder that can be gold or bronze or something. The key here, and maybe the ink pot. Well, I think I'm going to do the ink pot black, including the dragon. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to create my own gold with pencil. Um, or then I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself, and I think I'm going to do the easy, the easy solution. Sometimes it looks a little bit weird, but this book it's not easy to turn around, so sometimes it looks a little bit weird how I hold my hand. Yesterday woke up at 6 a.m. and got back home at 11:30 p.m. Oh, I'm getting tired from reading that. Also have a book for the Croatian versions. Yes, very expensive, yeah. Yeah, the Croatian one that was even before the Dutch one. So it's even older. You're in the US, yeah. Everything outside is growing inches a day. Yesterday barely above ground, today over 6 inches or more. Pollinator seeds in the ground. Today was a little bit better, but the volleyball, volley the volleyball practice tired me out. Yeah, I've said everywhere now. Any Harry Potter fans here who have seen the first trailer for the new series? Um, no. I have to think about it, but also I don't really watch TV, so I don't see things like that. I mean, I really like Harry Potter, but I'm not sure about all the new things coming out. Some more shade here. All right, that's the pillar done. I think it looks good on screen. Stick with that. All the way around. Put my pencil back. Mm, yeah. I feel like this has to be brown. Some kind of leather. This looks like a chest. I mean, I'm not going to pay a lot of attention on details that are this small, but they should look at least a little bit nice. Mm, the chest, I'm going to do a lighter brown. Then this handle, I'm going to do black. Really easy, simple coloring, just black. And then I'm going to do the golden markers, I think. All right, let me grab them. I also have a silver one. Silver would be also nice. Let's see if they work. That's always the question. Keyword code hijacked. Didn't see, but heard there will be 7 episodes. I like your shading very much, thank you. I'll keep an eye out. Didn't even know there was one coming out. Yeah. The trailer's everywhere online. I'm so excited to relive the joy as an adult. I can't wait. Will it be on Disney Plus, I guess? I have been thinking on getting Disney Plus, but then I was like, nope, I work too much. I don't have time for that. Not if I also want to watch YouTube. Mm. So many sparkly glitters, but I think it fits this that scene with the dragon here. He's just enjoying his glitters. Do you see it at all? I don't think so. It's so small, such small details, but I think everything should be glitter here. You know, I have really fond memories of Harry Potter. And I actually have the Hufflepuff limited edition book set. Um, we are going to the Cursed Child musical in June. That's also really fun. I'm just not really keeping up with all these things. I don't know. Am I getting old? I am. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Let me do something with the chair first. But what? What? So the lighter base. At least I think it's a chair. It's beside the table. There's not much left, isn't there? Kind of excited. I think this is from the same wood. It's like a side table somewhere. I don't understand these, but I'm just going with the vibe here. Vibe check. What colors do you use? Deze. Anybody played the video game Hogwarts Legacy? Yes, I really like it. Will be showing until Christmas on HBO Max. Hoping the series will broadcast on TV in the UK. Game of Thrones show in the sky. On the sky. As we don't have HBO. That's amazing. I have been playing it, but just a few hours and then I get distracted by other things in life. This is a game that I will pick it up someday and then I will be addicted until I finish it. And that's it. My boyfriend actually finished it. It's a cute game. Really enjoy good games. At the moment, if you haven't heard me yet, Pokopia. The Pokemon Pokopia game is the thing at the moment. But I also feel like I just want to color a lot. Yay. So that's what I'm doing more. But sometimes I play a little bit. And my boyfriend and me decided to make Saturday nights game nights together. So we're doing game dating nights on Saturdays to get more games completed. I mean, he is constantly gaming, but I am not. I am not. Because I have a gazillion hobbies. I have to turn this a little bit. Okay, that's a chair. I'm going to. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a fire in the earth, but it would be nice. I'm going to make a fire here because I think, yeah, that would be nice. This also looks like fire, but also looks like you just blew out the candle. You know what I mean? I think I'm just going to put fire everywhere. So I'm getting a red. I'm getting 2 oranges. And I'm getting a bright yellow. I don't think there's a fire in the fireplace. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. With the yellow first, so I can go over with the darker colors. I also have the, I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like fire here as well. Everything is going to be fire. Put a little glow everywhere around the fire. Yeah, that looks fun. We'll match with the dragon in gold in the coins. Yeah, I think so too. And then the one on the book will be black, but I don't know if you have seen the little dragon that's hiding here. But this guy here is there. And I was thinking of doing just a bright pink or violet or something, just to make it stand out a little bit more. So that's the fire department. It's looking awesome. Ah, thank you, Kate. A hot, happy ending for the dragon spread, right? I think I'm going to finish this thing. Yay! Yeah, I am. I'm going to finish it. Do the little bit of boring stuff first. Not sure what this is, but I think it's something made of wood as well. So here you go, your wood. Oh, maybe they are like, wait, I think they should be gray. How do you call them? I wanted to say utensils, but that's not it. That's not the word. But the pokers. I hear you all laughing at me behind your screen. The what? The pokers. The fire pokers. It's like there is so many scribble in here that you cannot really see what's what. So I'm just doing whatever. Yeah, these are pokers. Don't laugh. Pokers. Do not see it. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Peeking. Fire pokes. Poker. Was I right? I was right. Woohoo! I really thought that that wasn't a word, but it is. Pokers. Nice. Really fond of myself now, as you can hear. I don't think they look great, but they are here. It needs a little bit more. Um, do a little bit of this dark color for the give it some more detail. Coloring my desk at the moment. Oops. I have the song in my head. I don't know why. It just happens. Yeah, I do know. This here needs a little bit. Ooh, wrong color. Wrong color. I thought I had this one. That was too much. Yep. Lighter color, and then the fireplace part will be done. They have another name. Oh, I don't know. Endirons? Endirons? I don't know. Are you going to use your flakes for the gold pieces? Ooh, no, I'm not. I already did them with the golden marker. Would have been fun though. Just realized my cat left a claw. What? Stuck in my pants. Oops. Oh, the little thingies. The nails. I called the vet saying my cat dropped his claw and they asked if it looks hollow. It's just an outer layer and they dropped the. Yeah, here we find them a lot as well. We're like, oh, there it goes. Just I just refer to them as nails. And sometimes she has like on her little feetsies, I see like a little thingy here, and I'm like, get it off. And she's like, why are you touching my feet? Stop it. Okay. Um, Candle. Green. Because I want something green here. Let's base it with this. I really like one. What is it? Earth Earth green, of course. The olivey colors on top. I'm going to finish it. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm excited. Excited. Oh, you know what I noticed? Like with this, this is the same pencil as this one. So we have May Green. See, wait. It both says May Green. Hard to tell for you, but May Green and May Green. Well, it says Y Green, but it was May Green. But look at the difference. Look at the difference in color. Like, did they change? Like this one is so much lighter than this one. So I'm actually using them now as the darker May Green and the lighter May Green. I don't know what happened with this color, but maybe it's because my set is so old that it turned darker or something, but yeah, I don't know. This is the same color, so it's weird. It should be the same. I'm going over with that really bright green. I want to do the pages next. Kate, I think you're a little bit behind on the page. Not sure, but I'm so close. Yes, Millie. So close. Maybe they changed the pigment. Yeah, could. They look different, right? And if I put them down, they look. I think they look different, but I'm not sure. Maybe they look the same on paper. They look the same. No, they don't look the same. I have a trouble with this. Like maybe they do look. I don't know. But the pencil, it doesn't look the same. Definitely not. Starting with a creamy color here. And then I'm going over with a darker one because it's a very old book. A very old dragon book with a live dragon in it. Still is still sticking out. And I'm going to do his tail and this head here in black. A little bit afraid of doing that, but I'm in for the challenge. Getting an ochre color for the darkest parts. Yes, really old book vibes. Like this is the book that has been on the shelf for 566 years, waiting for its rightful owner. Little did she know that it was her, the human, that almost started the dragon war of the dragon realms. Okay, sorry. my imagination, it's ridiculous. Very hard to tell on camera. It does look closer on paper though. And the pencil colors, yeah, not sure. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But the pencil itself looks different, but maybe the pigment is the same. That could be. Really want to write a book. I also want to create a coloring book, and I want everything. We just done. I think they look actually pretty cool. Mm, this pot, little pot. Um, I could do like a dark green as well with or black with the dark green dragon, and then here the black dragon. Yes. Mm, mhm. Base it so I know where the dragon is. Mm. Will your coloring book be rodent themed? Yes. I would love to do that. I actually really like drawing nature scenes, and I like doing the small little, what do you call it, like the small tiles and things like that. I like doing those, but I also really like the rodents, and I have a lot of pictures to use as a reference. So yeah, I might. I might. After drawing today, I was like, I really want to do this more often. And it isn't hard to draw more often because you always have a few minutes a day to do something like that. I would love to create a rodent book, like cute rodents doing cute things. I have more ideas, but I think I need to be better at drawing first for some of the ideas. I'm practicing. It's one of my goals this year, and I'm working on it. To do this little swirl on top in the same green. And I'm going to do the pen also in this green. I think that will look cool. with the pot being black. I think that's fun. Just recently looked if there is a rodent coloring book, and the only one I found looked very suspicious. Yeah, so many capybaras. Yeah, I mean, I know there is a chinchilla in the Soulmates book. You see rats and mice a little bit. You have the what's it called? The like the little mouse. Um, of course, you have matchstick mouse, and you have the what's the Minimania? The one from Minimania that did the mice thing. I think what's her name? Little Oberg. She has some mice in her books. Um, but yeah, the others, and I think Lulu Mayo has some rodents, but it's just not a lot, and we need a lot. We need we need a lot of rodents, and then all these cute and cozy books. But yeah, did I want to? I did want to do the fire on this book as well with the fire colors. Wait, let me fix this before I forget. I already forgot what colors I used, but I think these ones. Waarom? Why? Why? Why do I have Dragon Ball Z? Ooh, I have to do a new coloring adventure video actually, because I went to Heroes Made in Asia, which is a some kind of Comic Con for Japanese things, and it was fun. I wanted to film the stand with all the coloring books because there's a woman that sells all the Disney color by number books, and I didn't. I did buy two things from her. I bought the poster and a book, the adorable Petit Poupées, and the poster of Inside Out. And then I was walking away the first time. I was like, "Oh, I have to come back because I have to film her table," and I didn't. I didn't. I did film a few other things, fun things, and I want to put it in my video. I think the coloring adventures is just taking you with me on anything, just coloring, showing whips, showing where I've been, things like that. Um, the one of Lulu pages have a guinea pig. Okay, I just did that page with it on her head. Need to. Ooh, the chinchilla one. Million magical creatures. If I'm not dreaming. Yes, the nice little town series. That one. Are you going to end with the coloring of the last dragon? Yes, I'm going to color this one last. The little one that's speaking here. That's the last thing I will color on this page. Found the page, and I'm thinking it might actually be a hamster. Oh. Can I send you a picture to help? Yeah, sure. I'm uh I'm good at rodent identification. It's my work, so I should be able, right? But I know Lulu's drawing is really, really fun and whimsical, but it's also sometimes hard to tell. Okay. I think it's okay. It's not the best thing I did on this in this book, but it is okay. I'm going to do this one, the black pot, and I'm going to use dark blues with it. This one, and I think the indigo. Yes, and the black. And when I finish this pot, I'm going for another tea. Have a little break, and after that we will finish the page. So first do this little pot, because I'm really thirsty. My throat is a little harsh. And I think I'm using the same colors for the book dragon. And the book I also have to do. So some work left, but the end is near, very near. Hamster is one of our prawns for the Lulumeo scavenger hunt. It's a bit of a tricky one, yeah. Million ambiguous rodents, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think you can be creative. I mean, if you color it hamster colors, it's a hamster, right? If you color it guinea pig colors, it's a guinea pig. So it was the same with that. What was it? Was it like a badger or something? I don't know which page it was. I don't own. I just own two Lulu books now, but there was a page and everyone was like, "But what is it?" I'm concentrating. If you're wondering why I'm quiet, I'm concentrating. Focus. I really like doing black. I know a lot of people are a little bit scared of doing black, but I really like it. I mean, you cannot go lighter. That's the scary part, but when you take your time and create something really fun with black, it's amazing. Okay, this blue might be a little bit bright, but I'm going to do it anyway. Not the hamster police, but I am. No kidding. Not hosting the scavenger hunt, so I'm good. I'm good. It's really black. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, all right, that's black. But this dragon will also be black, so it will even out on the page. I don't think anything is this. Oh yeah, the tower is black, so it's okay. Dragon Ball Z, stop. Me singing Dragon Ball Z while I just watched the first season. That's the only thing that I watched. All right. Um, just looked at the prompts and I forgot it completely. I'm just tired. I'm going to leave that here. Get some pencils out for the gold that I'm going to do on this, and the openings maybe. Yes. And I cannot forget the book. The book is not in my head of the things that I still have to do, but I have to do that. We are going to do the gold with these colors. Maybe I will need a lighter yellow. No, this yellow is good. Never mind. It's a good one. Excited to see what I can find in there. Oh yeah, that's I'm sorry. That's the book with all the like the collection, right? With the 5 books of Ludo in there. It's a little paw. It's so cute. A little pawsy. I like that he kind of put some of the shade in here. Really reminds me of how Kirby does it. It's a little bit more subtle, but it's there. And I also think it's fun that everything on this page has a dragon, like this even has scales. Don't think you can see it that much, but it has scales. What to do with this? Okay, this will be tricky because I already based it in the wrong color, but let me try to fix this. Let's do it until here. Take a good look at what I should do. And the little book hooks, hook things. Oh, and I also still have to do the table. We will get there eventually. Second color. I'm so excited to see what I can find. Oh, I already read that. The Guinea Uni hamster has. I'm calling him now. Poor guy with his identity crisis. I mean, he can't help it that he's gorgeous. Because he is gorgeous. I know for sure. Millie, chicken. I don't know why I did that. So we had chickens when I grew up in our backyard, and they were so cute. And because I was walking around the yard with them every day, they were so tame. I could do anything with them. They were like, "Oh, there's a little kid that will lift us." Okay. They didn't even walk away. They were like, "Okay, just sit here and wait until you pick me up so we can walk around the yard." And then probably we get a worm or something that you dig up. Great. They had a good life. Yeah, fond memories of our chicken. The ladies. That's what my dad called them. Dameskip, lady chicken. Ladies chicken. I want a sharp point for this. Okay. I think we have a lot of duplicate pages, but oh well. Yeah, if you have the other books, yeah. I was also thinking of getting that book, and then I was like, no, I am a completionist. I don't want to have 5 books in one. If I get them, I want the 5 or 6, however many there are. I would want them like apart from each other. But my brain is braining. So yeah. I had a pet chicken named Mrs. McGilla Clucky. I had to read that. I sit on the porch, rocker, and she come up to my lap for a nap. Yeah, they are so cute and precious. Million magical creatures only. Oh, okay. I have 8 books coming from Amazon Japan. Ooh, waited a while for new releases to put in order. Some new watercolor brushes too. Ooh, that's nice, Kelly. I hope they will arrive quickly and that you can enjoy them. I still have a package to come in from World of Books, and I'm not sure if they will get here. Like the 27th or 28th of last month of February, I got the last update, and that was actually, we shipped your item. Well, it does say it can take up to 30 days to other locations, which I am. I'm other locations. Yeah, but still, like, do they still come? Because I haven't heard anything about it ever since. Let's see. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but if they don't get here by the end of the month, I'm going to send an email. I really want the lightest yellow to have a little bit more shine on the gold. Love doing gold. That's really a technique that I really like because it looks so pretty. Oh, I have iced tea. My brain is doing things. I once was laying in bed and I was really restless. And I was like, I cannot sleep. I have at least 100 things in my head. And my boyfriend was like, no, you don't. I'm like, are you sure? He says, yep. Just tell me about the 100 things. What are the 100 things in your head? So I was like, okay. And I started naming all the things in my head. And he was like, okay. After, I think, 40 minutes, he was like, okay, you can stop now. You have 100 things in your head. You're right. Yep, that's me. And also, I come up with new things. Ooh, this was also gold. But this should also be gold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oops. So many pencils in my hand. I really should start working on my Lulu Mayo as well. Because I have the House of Wonders in my untouched pile. Okay. So funny. The gold that I did on the book where I already based it in red, it looks, how do you call it? Roasted? I'm not sure that's the word, but you know what I mean, I hope. I wanted more Lulu Mayo, but couldn't choose. So got the compilation. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. As a Japan order has been sitting in a Massachusetts warehouse since the 12th. Oh my gosh. Just went through all my Lulu Mayo books on a hamster hunt. There's one in cute animals, baby animals, puppies, hugs and kisses, and kawaii taro. Oh, that's a good amount. Overthinking can be painful, yep. Think I'll go ready for sleep, but good luck finishing your dragons. That's okay, Adele. Have a good rest. Tarnished. Ooh, that's a great word. Yes. I still have to do the table as well. I think I'm going to make it easy for myself because it's a big table. And I'm going to do these very pretty warm orangey browns. Does it make sense to just do two of them? These two, they look so much alike. It actually looks like the same color. That's so funny. To me, it looks like the same color, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yes. Not sure if I do three colors. Okay, I'm going to try with two. If it doesn't look good, I'm going to do a third color, and I'm going to flip my book around like this so I can color like that, because that's the way the wood goes. So you can tilt your head or just wait until it's done. Lulu is one of several artists that I don't own. No Camellia, no Christine, no Nick Filbert. I don't have Camellia Angel Cova books. Christine, that's Christine Karen. I have one. Nick Filbert, I don't own. I don't think a lot of people have Nick Filbert, to be honest. I'm just going to go over the lines in the wood to refine it, and that's, I think that will be it for the wood. If it looks good. If it doesn't look good, I'm going to do something more with it. I think doing this and then go in with this color after, it might look good. We will get it finished. We will get it finished. I'm so happy. Not sure if Lucy is still. Oh no, Lucy wasn't here anymore. Um, but she can stream on Sunday without me going through. Or what? Lucy, are you still here? I don't know. I thought she was, but now I'm not sure. um, Christine Karen. either because kid portraits are not my thing. Yeah, that's fair. She's not everyone's cup of tea. I mean, the art is beautiful. Um, I did two in her book, two portraits. I did enjoy them, and I am not a hard to please colorist, so yeah, it, for me it's easy to say that I like something because I just like everything I color, at least the art, in the sense of the art. Even from mandalas to the most detailed, and I of course do have my favorites, but in the end I color everything and anything. Um, and I enjoy the Christine Carols, but I do really understand that it's not for everyone. And I also have a hard time because it's just hard to do skin. Ooh, this looks good. I need a sharper point. Clara Markova is the one that will never make it into my house. I appreciate that some people love those books. But the faces creep me out. Yeah, I've heard that before. I think Jess has the same opinion. Right, Jess? And I do see that as well. I would like to own a Clara Markova book one day, but I feel like, why are they so overpriced? Are they, is the paper more, is the paper better? What is this the quality, or is it just, I don't like it when, I mean, I understand that book they get out of print because there will be more books. There's only so much space in warehouses and stores and things like that. So books will get out of print. I understand that, but to um, purposefully make a book so much more expensive, because I have the feeling that is happening because they do reprint, but still it's so expensive. I don't, I cannot wrap my mind around it. Yeah, Jess agrees. That the style isn't for me. They're so expensive. I would like to get one of Clara Markova's or Crystal Vogel's just to figure out if it's my kind of thing, because I think that they fit the same theme. If you know what I mean. Like we call it pussy plaatjes. When we were young in the Netherlands, when we have the friend books, we stick all these little pictures in there, and that's what they look like. Maybe that's why I don't have a problem with it. Put some shading in next to the objects. Almost done, almost done, almost done. I never sing my almost done song, but now with this whole book, this will be my first book, and I'm going to count it as a book. This will be my first book to finish. I really like it because I have some of my older books, my like kids coloring books, really easy ones to finish. I am going to finish some of those this year, but this is like a real book to finish. That sounds so weird, but you know what I mean. It's like a book with a little bit more meaning than kids illustrations and like the little mandala things that aren't that hard to do. So I'm happy to have this as my first finished book in my adult life, because I have finished a lot of coloring books in my day as a kid. I don't have those anymore, unfortunately. But I had a stack of books that was as high as myself, and I colored in all of them. It's a little bit like how it is now. Is this... Wait. I'm not sure if this shouldn't be table. This should be the floor, but it doesn't look the same. I'm going to make it a table. I'm sorry, guy. You're just in the... No, it doesn't make sense. Wait. This doesn't make sense. Let me fix this. I'm going to put the colors from the floor on this. Because this guy here, he's peeking out underneath the table. So, oh wait. So this little thing here, under the last wood, this is ground, the floor. Yeah, floor colors. I mean, they look kind of similar. Wrong color. I have to focus. I should focus. I'm too excited now, so I really just want to finish the page. I just have the dragons to go. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things. They're so expensive. With the Camellia and Jacoba books, I wish the scale was different. Smaller and it's small victories. Yeah, I understand that. Eyes are strange, yep. I can see that. Because Clara self-publishes and shipping costs are a lot from her as well. Ah, okay. They're nice quality. Shipping to the US is a big chunk of the cost. Yeah, I can see that. But I also think that the Clara Markova books here in the Netherlands, they are expensive. But yeah, the quality is nice. That's good. It costs $90 or more to get here in Canada. That's a lot. That's a lot. Just finished all the petals. Yay! That was a labor of love, wasn't it? Just noticed the little dragon. Yes, that's the last one I'm going to color. He will be really bright pink. um, Darker in shadow. Yeah, I can do that, but I feel like if it's if it's the same as here, then I already made a mistake. But I'm going to do what I did on the floor. After all, it's just a small little thing that went wrong. Like all the small little things that went wrong on this in this book. And I think that's also the fun thing, that you can just figure it out. I don't mind this. It's okay. I'm going to see if I like it when I put this down as well. So the other brown that I chose. I think it will give it a little bit more softness to it, because this on the base looks kind of hard. I'm just going over a little bit, not really putting any pressure on the pencil, not going over everything, but just putting a little bit more color there. Yeah, that looks nice. Sometimes you just have to experiment a little bit. Just put something down, and sometimes it just doesn't look how you wanted it to look, and sometimes it comes out really nice. I think that's the main thing with coloring anyway. Just try. If you do the same thing over and over, you're not going to learn. Yeah, the table looks good like that. Oh, I almost put my pencil in my in my nose because I was um my eyes was my eye. Oh my gosh! Again, my eye was itchy, but I still had the pencil like this, and I was like rubbing my eye. Don't do that. It almost went into my nose with the point. Ugh. Hi, Amy. Um, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you. To go cook dinner. Early congrats on finishing the page. Almost. Just looked on Etsy out of interest how much Clara's are. Oh my, that's a lot. That's still a lot. £57 with shipping. I think if I let me look it up. Clara Markova. Oh, I have to fix this. Wait. My water was still open, and I shouldn't do that because I am going to let it fall. We have a website here, Your Color Creations, and it has Clara Markova books for 42 euros. This one is 40, this one is 40, this one's 40, 40. One is 50, that's not available. Another is 50. Yeah, but it's in it's here in the Netherlands, so I think shipping is 4.55, and if you order for 99 euros or more, it's free shipping. So yeah, that's still a lot. I think 40 euros for a coloring book is a lot. I really, really, really have to like it then. Yeah, maybe it will pop up on Vinted for a good price from someone who doesn't really know what they're worth. I've seen some for 25 euros, so I have seen a lot of fun books on Vinted. Really trying to not buy all the books that I like. And I'm kind of waiting until my world of books, coloring books are here. I feel like I should touch my untouched books first. And then order some more again. Or not. I mean, I have books. I have enough books. You remember the time when I said that, yeah, 100 books is enough. I have more than 100 books. So yeah, I should stop buying. But I have to say, after tonight, it's a -1 because the colored ones I'm not going to count as books that I own. They are going from my I own pile to my completed pile because then my spinner, I don't have to do something with my spinner because it's already full. So I'm not going to color it again with when my spinner gets this book out. So I'm going to create a list in my admin with books that I have finished after 2 nights. Let me first check if we are really down to the last 2 dragons. So we have this dragon. I see this as one dragon. And we have this small little guy. And the top one will be in the same colors. Oh, maybe I can do like a purple. I have to do the book. The book. Oh my gosh. See? That's why. That's why I do this. I have to do the book. Will be done. No, no. They just look so alike. Yeah, okay. The book. And then I'm going to check the whole book if I didn't forget anything, and then I'm going to finish with the dragons. Woohoo. Let me get a sip. Um, Honestly, if you really like a book, there's no shame in making sure you have one. I've held off too many times only to have something really nice to go with a friend. Millie, I think that everyone, if you have the funds for it, you should do whatever the flipping coloring book you want to. Just it doesn't matter, and it definitely doesn't matter what other people think. Um, I mean, I got the Inkpens right, and they were for a really really good price, by the way. Found them on Vinted. And some people are asking me if I'm mad to spend 80 euros because yes, the bargain was 80 euros for the full set on pencils, and they ask me if I'm mad. And I'm like, what? But I use artist quality pencils and I color every day. Why would I be mad? So yeah, if it's your hobby and you have the funds, yeah, spend your money however you like. For me as well, as long as I can keep saving a little bit of money, um, can invest a little bit of money, I give myself a little bit for just spending, and I spend that amount every month, almost every month. If I don't spend it, I just keep it on my account until I want to buy something more expensive, and I'm really happy with that. I think everyone should have some spending money, guilt-free spending money every day, every month. I love how this book on the table also is called Draconis. Not sure if you can read it, but it says Draconis. I'm going to do them in the darkest color so you can maybe read them. Then I can kind of check how long I have been working on this book in order to complete it. That would be fun. I don't know how many streams I did, but I know that most of the streams were around the 2 hour mark, something like that. The Inktense will last such a long time. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I had to sharpen a lot of them. What's crazier, spending 80 of a quality set of pencil that will give you countless hours of drawing or on one night out, right? That's what people do sometimes. I've done that. um, but yeah, and also we don't really we want to do in the future, but we don't really go on trips. We love to stay in and enjoy ourselves. And for my partner, that's gaming. And for me, that's coloring or reading, doing fun things. And I think if you spend money on the things you love, that's the life, right? I think your spending should show yourself, show you don't have to show others, but should give you insight in what your life looks like and what your life you want your life to look like. And I want to do a lot of hobbies and enjoy myself. I work hard so I can play hard after. Um, oh, Nessa. Oh, Nessa is also gone. If you're still here, please shout out because I haven't um, purchased my Amazon card yet. I have some things in my Amazon card. I have the wax paper for in between pages because I'm going to do that, and when I finish a book, I'm going to um, varnish all of them, all of the pages in at once, instead of varnishing my pages every time I color in them. I don't enjoy varnishing, I hate it. And when I can do like a book when it's all done, I might enjoy it a little bit because I can see all the pages. um, but yeah, so I have those. I do have some sheets that you can put on something that you want to embroider something on and then like print something on it. And I actually want to draw on it and then put it on, I don't know, my bag or shirt or things like that. Do something with that. And I know I don't have time for it, but I don't mind. I'll just have them. And I have bunnies and wagons in my cards because if you know me, you know that bunnies and wagons are two of my favorite animals. Next to rodents, bunnies are my favorite, and of course, dragons are amazing. Not sure if we call that animals, but they are, right? They're still animals, even when they're not real. All hobbies can get costly, right? My husband does Warhammer. Ah, yeah, those are expensive. Fishing not cheap. I don't think fishing is a hobby, but I'm a vegan, so that's enough said. Um, hiking or camping is not cheap, true. Pencil being pricey is perfectly normal. Yeah, and if you compare it to hiking, it's it actually isn't that expensive. Well, if you see all the books as well, but um, it's just because the person still have this view coloring is for children. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. My colleagues even know that I color. I really don't mind, and I share my pages with a lot of pride. And if people think that I'm childish, then I'm going back to my coloring fort and start coloring. I don't. I think being called childish is it's such a compliment. It's such a compliment because you feel free to do whatever you feel like. I think that's one of the most powerful things that you can do. Like Can you imagine that you don't dare to color because maybe others think that it's childish? Oh no, no, no. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, let's check the book. I'm sorry, I'm so happy. We're almost there. Put this here, put that there. What's going on with my computer? Nothing. Okay. Mythical animals. Yay. YouTube is getting really bad about pushing streams back in time. Constantly catching up. Yeah, I had the same thing last time. I don't do fishing either, except in video games. Yep, that's a nice hobby. It sprang to mind. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, yeah. I do also gaming, and I'm completely obsessed with Pocopia. And please don't talk about it. All right. So this is all done. I'm not going to do anything with the sky. I just don't know what. And I think that if I do anything more to this book, that it will be maybe too crowded. So this is all finished. This is all finished. Potato the wagon. Everything is good here. Did I miss anything? The guy with the trumpets. Do I miss anything here? It's just what it is, right? I don't know what to do with this, but I think I'll just leave it, maybe. I don't, I think, I have been thinking about it. I think that this here should be just a wall. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a brown acrylic marker. Am I? I feel like I just have to do this in one color. It looks better. Like a brown or something that doesn't get a lot of attention to itself. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I love Pocopia. Been clearing up so much volcanic ash. Ah, you're in the land of the little train. Let me check. Yeah, I think I'm doing like this color. Or the mustardy, this one. This is really this color doesn't say anything for me. I'm going to do that one. Number 12 of yellows. Yeah, because I just don't feel this. So I might ruin this page, this whole book, but well, at least I tried. Yeah, I've been working on, I actually just learned how to fly in Pocopia, so really like it. And I don't know, the thing is with the game is that you're just walking around because you're doing a quest. And then you're like, ooh, I want to build a little wall here because we can do this and this and this with this place. And then it's 3 hours later and you build that little wall. And you put some furniture down and you planted some flower seeds. And then you're like, oh, nice little place. And then you walk for a few seconds and you have a new project to work on. It's a lot of fun. Flying or falling with style, yeah. Really slowly falling, actually. That's something they said, right? You're not flying, you're just falling really slowly. Yeah. Yeah, and now I can do all that. I'm like, yeah, just relaxing and enjoying the game. I'm I've been trying to get blue paint because I want to do the road to the ship. I want to do that blue because it just fits the theme. So I found one tree that has these blueberries. Well, I don't know what they are called. Not blueberries, but then you can make paint. You need a Pokemon to make paint, and you need a Pokemon to paint for you. And then it's 3 hours later again. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, I think I did well with changing the background. I'm not sure about the color, but we are not going to stress about it now. Don't stress. Okay, I think that instead of blue with the black, I'm going to do a purple um, accent. Let's see what purple is. Yeah, this is a dark one. That was the darkest one. This one is darker. Let's go with the darkest one. With a blue one. Get a goo. So we are going to use the black, and then I'm going to use not this indigo, I'm going to use a really dark gray. The gold gray, cold gray, and then I'm going to use the mauve. If I pronounce it correctly, because I still don't know. Rust. I'm currently trying to work out how to get the more interesting colors. Yeah, I have of course, the leffa berries. And I have the green ones, and I have one tree with the blue ones, and that's actually how far I got with the paints, with the berries for the paints. It is almost done. Are you as exciting as I am? Because this will be my first book that I finish in my adult life, and I really happy about it. And it will be live as well, so you can all see that it's true. I really finished it. I'm just excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. That is the correct pronunciation. Thank you. Mauve. Mauve. Yes. Lepa and picha berries. Red and pink. I don't have the pink ones. Oh. I'm in awe of how you managed to complete this in a single month. Yeah, me too. To be honest, I was setting this goal, and I was like, I'm an idiot. I will never do this in 1 month. And then after the first, I think 2 streams, I was like, okay, I think maybe if I do a stream here and a stream there, and it might actually be possible. And then, yeah, it just worked. So much fun. This has been, I think, one of my longer streams as well. I don't mind doing long streams, but Usually after 2.5 hours, I'm tired and my throat starts hurting a little bit. I don't know if the other streamers have this as well, but I usually don't talk this much. I usually don't talk this much, so my throat is like, what are you doing? I have been giving some presentations at my job about bunnies because uh, yeah, I know a lot about bunnies and the volunteers there, they don't. And so I have been talking about how to take care of them, things like that. Um, and that was, I think, also more than an hour, but you're just talking, just talking. And with the first one I did, I wasn't prepared, so I didn't have any water. And my colleague had to get water for me because I was, I was really like, okay, I should have known this or something. I don't usually talk that much in one go. All right, move. Not only that, but you've done other pages too. I have done so many pages this month. I don't know how, but yeah, happy. The key is to always have a drink to hand. Yeah, I just have one. Um, what is it in English? I just have one sip. I just have one sip left now, so, but I don't want to pause it now because I'm almost done. And I was thinking of pausing it, but then I was like, oh, but I still have some iced tea. Iced tea will do. This dragon has so many detail. All the detailing. Mm, I'm not sure if I want to go with the mauve actually. I'm going to try a little bit, but I might get just other grays out. So usually I try to do a when I color something fully black, I want to do a color in it. So a really dark blue or purple or even green or red. So you have a little bit more. I mean, dark black is never just black. There's always something in there. It looks more real if you put a little color in there. I'm not sure what the tail is going to be, but in this case, I might just go with just grays. I'm not sure. No, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the mauve. The mauve. Such a hard word. Just like turquoise. Such a hard word. I managed to do 10 pages this month and want to finish one the month. Out the month with a double in the new Hannah book. Ooh, which one, Jana? Would have done more, but I made the mistake of getting drawn into a Kirby double spread doodly page. Oh no. Which one are you doing, Millie? Or is it already finished? Did I see it? Not sure. No, I did all my project books except for Dark Fairy Tales and Flowerscapes in Paradise. I did. My idea for this year was doing 2 project books per, like quarterly, but I think I'm going to skip that because I have done 1 page in that one. The Dromenvanger was the other one, and I did all the title pages actually, but I felt like I left them for last because they were just an option, and I don't like that. So I think I'm going to stop with doing that. Just instead of that, I will just spin another book. Okay, let me see what the purple does. It Okay, I can do the purple and then go over with a lighter gray. I think that will work. Like not a really light gray, but I'm going with the which one is it? I cannot read this. The 4. Really shiny. Yeah, okay. I think that will be nice. Then you have just a little bit of a hue of the purple left. I'm just going to call it purple. That helps. Oh, do you want to see my swatches for my Intents? Because I'm really proud of it. When I got home from work, I finished them today. And I'm having this swatch book. I'm not sure if I've shown this on channel, but I made a swatch book and I put my acrylic markers in there, except for my nice tea ones because I swatched them on the cards that were in the pack. But my pencils weren't in there yet, so I started with my Intents. And I don't really like swatching that much, but it looks so pretty. The stone wall page. Ooh, I think I know which one it is. It's nice. It's finished. I just haven't posted yet. It's a dragon, of course. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, I have seen so many dragons. It's unreal. I don't know if you have seen as many as I have because everyone tagged me, of course. But oh my, there were people doing more than 10 dragons in a month, and I was like, all right, people are engaged. They are engaged. I like it. Oh, I really enjoyed this month. And it's a bummer that I cannot um, finish the PDFs, but I think with finishing this one, it's a lot. I'm just one person. Okay, I'm going over with the gray over everything, and then hope that it looks right. Because then the purple will stand out a little bit less, I think. And it will look a little bit more blended, but I do think that the black lines are really harsh still. Might have to soften them by going over and then not pressing. Mm, what do we think of the dragging? I really like experimenting with black because it's scary, but it also just is scary. Just wait till my dragon tag video. Woo! Looking forward to that one. Just need to film the section where I show all my dragons, and there's a big stack of books next to me. Ooh. I am looking forward to that one. And I think that tomorrow night, it's Friday, I can watch. I can even watch you. Yeah. I want to make another video myself, but I really, really like the if my books had personalities tag. I like that one. I also like the one by Shell's Coloring. She did the top 15 favorite pages, and I really like seeing that with other colorists. And I actually got really, really inspired by Maya because she did a love bombing video where she just explains that you just open your book, you see a page you like, and you just do a detail that you want to color. That's it. No strings attached. You don't have to finish it, and just go through your book like that. And I really feel that. So I kind of started that in my Woodland Kingdom book, and I might do it in another book as well. I got my experiment book out for that, one of my experiment book out for that, but I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure. Okay, on camera it looks amazing. In real life, let me see if I can put a little bit more black on it. Oh my gosh. Please work with me. I just think these lines are really harsh, but I'm not sure if I'm making it better or worse now. It's not exactly what I had in mind. What did you have in mind? I don't know. I don't know what I had in mind, but not this. I think the tail looks, on camera it looks pretty. Hoping to film both of those next week. Yeah, focus on my pages to finish. Yeah, I'm so close to finishing all of my plans that I might just go filming tomorrow. Saturday I'm having game nights with my boyfriend, and yeah, I can film something Sunday as well. But yeah, I'm going to this dragon. It's done. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. One more dragon left. Are we doing like a little celebration? Are we doing a party when this guy is done? Because I'm totally in for it. Let me get my acrylic marker. Of course, I'm going to do something with the eyes and with this eye as well. Sorry, guy, you're just having a black eye. Not black as in. No, the black eye means like we are calling it a blue eye here in the Netherlands. Oh no, too much, too much. Putting some details on here before I forget. Yeah, sometimes I just wish I had more time for filming videos and doing fun things like that. On the other hand, I'm having a really good life, living it to the fullest. Mm. You need a wrap party for this one, right? So what are we going to do? Because this feels like such an accomplishment. And it's live. It will be live. Like, I don't really know how to dance, so it won't be a dance. Alright. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. This acrylic marker is like, wait, are we going to do a party? Let's start right away. Okay. Just wiping it off. That's the fun part of acrylic markers. I'm going to use the save option there. This, I'm actually not a big fan of the monotone because sometimes it gives so much ink in one go. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but bring your own dragon. Yeah, bring your own dragon party. Okay, wait. Toothless, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. This is Toothless. Yes. I built it myself. Oh no, don't do the head tilt. You're okay. He's a little bit dusty. You will watch. Get this guy in screen as well. Toothless, you're in the lights. Okay. He's helping. Look. Bring your own dragon. I did. Your turn. Finishing touches. That's one. Let's base him with the light pink. Is this the last dragon? This will be the last dragon of the month for me. I think. Yeah, I think so. Is this? I think this little part. Well, he just has a big head. I don't care. I don't care anymore. This is my last dragon. Almost there, almost there. Gonna make it. So happy. Oh, and I really, really want to show you my Inkten swatches after. So stay tuned. Stay tuned when I'm finished. Don't go anywhere. We are going with the brightest, happiest pink that I have, which is the Fuchsia. Or do you say Fuchsia? I don't know. I'm just a Dutchie trying to pronounce things in English. I didn't think that I would finish today. Honestly, I thought that I would need another session. Fuchsia. Fuchsia? Really? Oh, in the Netherlands we really say I don't know anymore. It's too late. I think we do say Fuchsia. Oh well. Still got 3 more dragon pages to finish. You can do it. You can do it. Are you still working on the flower fantasy one, or are you done after doing the petals? Just finished my dragon. Now I can go to bed. Yay! Well done, Denise. Me too. Almost there. I am going to bed after finishing this one as well. And I'm going to show you my swatch, my Inkten swatch cards that I made myself. After that, I'm going to bed because I have to work tomorrow and I'm tired. That one as well. Not sure what to do with this dragon. You cannot just, the thing with the corners is that you can't really do things in the corner. So you just have to, ooh, that was my point. You have to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, one last layer of light pink, and then I'm going to put a date on there. Ooh, he is really pink, isn't he? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe. Hi, boys. Ooh, I didn't say it yet. Hi, boys. I know you're lurking. Um, ah, it's done. Toothless, I'm sorry, you have to go home. Yes, that was my chair. That wasn't Toothless. It sounded like Toothless was like, no. Let me show the whole thing. Mm, I actually like this very much. I like the light on the book. Yeah. Um, Foxia. Yeah, that's what we say. Just did a quick Zodiac miniatures paint. Now hopefully finishing Flower Fantasy 1. Cannot really sleep directly because I'm so excited. Yeah, I might have the same, but that's okay. I still have to go to my animals, brush my teeth, things like that. So just to relax, wind down, and then go to sleep. In other words, it's sad how it looks. No, to look at my page a couple of times to realize I actually finished it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm having so much fun. I love having you. So we're going from that back to the front. This is what I did last. Uh, the tower, the sea, the tree. How am I going to put this on a picture? I don't know. That's for later. I think I will make a picture tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. Maybe maybe I don't make a picture, but look at it. It's finished. And you all helped with being here. The background actually isn't really a coloring book look. It's like a grid that you can fill in. You could color this one, but I'm not feeling that. I'm just going to call this done. It's not even staying. Let me put the date on here because I always put the date. It is, and this is different than in America because I first put the day and then the month. Not over the head of the dragon. I'm going to put it on top of the head. It's the 26th of March, 2026. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first book that I finished as an adult with you live on stream, and I'm so excited. How many dragons? Oh, that's a good one. Let's open it again because we are going to count the dragons that are actually colored as dragons because in the tree there are dragons that are just a tree now. I can hear the song. Celebrate, go on. Okay, I have to count. Wait. Your voice is full of happiness. I did it. I did it. You do the date the correct way. I know, I know, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a tricky one. I'm not going to count that one. 12. 13, 14. This one actually wasn't there, but it's 15 because I had to put it there because I made an error. So this is 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then I do the one that have eyes. Yeah, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, I think. 10 on just, yeah, more than 10 on 35 dragons. I did my part in March of the Dragons. What do you think? Yay! I'm going to treasure this. You will see this in videos that talk about books that are full and completed. And yeah, I'm going to show you my swatch before I forget because I really want to. I'm so happy that you're here. 35, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and in my other books I also have dragons, but I'm not going to do that right now. Look at this. So I created this. This is just a ring binder. I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. Yeah. Just a ring binder. And I got little like these plastic sheets to put in your swatch card. And I created these myself. So this first column is activated. After that it's not activated, and I put the number in there. And when I got to the darker ones, I was like, that is not working. So I put it under because I don't really care for what they look like when they are dry. I'm not going to use them dry. Maybe very minimal, but I will use my intense wet. Ding, 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 you get the prize. Woo! I just bought a sketchbook to do swatching too. Just look more organized. Yeah, I actually have my polychromos in a sketchbook somewhere. I don't know where it is. No, I don't know where that book is. Oh, there. Yeah, wait. My polychromos actually are in here. That was before I did the. See. These are the. Oh, wait, this is when I got the Albrecht because I have 60 Albrecht and I have 120 polychromos. So these are not all my polychromos, but I did like 3 different parts. So these were activated, non-activated, and polychromos. And you can see that the polychromos work so much better than the dry Albrecht. So that was something I did when I got my Albrecht. All right. I am going to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really, really happy to have the book finished. I had a wonderful time. The whole month was amazing. We still have a few days. Don't forget, if you're doing the dice game, send me the completed page before the end of the month or before the 1st of April, and you will get the RJ Hampson page. I will send it to you if you DM me. Also, let me know that the page you sent is for the dice game, so I know. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That looks beautiful, thank you. Starting with swatching watercolor paints. Yeah, I understand. I have to do that as well. I don't have a lot in here yet, but if I have, I'm going to show you. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on finishing. Have a good night. Yes, sleep well. Slaap lekker allemaal. Wel te rusten, which is the same as slaap lekker. Sleep well. And yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.